Alien. Look at that alien. Oh my god.
Bro, at first I was so confused.
It's gonna abduct us.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Show Talk with me, Paul, and a really quick report here. This UFO was identified by a young kid on his way home from school in LA, and when I first saw the video, I thought it looked a little bit like a drone, but upon closer inspection, you can absolutely see that this is some kind of a ship, a light ship, a UFO. There's no moving parts on this object whatsoever in LA. And the strange thing is that this isn't the only unidentified flying object that has been caught in the last day or so over a school. In fact, just yesterday in Virginia in the US, and I'm going to skip to that video now so you can watch these objects. This gentleman was leaving his house to go to work when he noticed that over the school that was across the road from him, that these objects, it was 6:12 a.m. in the morning at Chesterfield County, Virginia. And I'm going to read out his report. I was leaving my house to go to work. It was still dark outside. The sun hadn't yet risen. I looked across the street at the school while walking to my car, and I saw an object hovering in the sky. It had two main lights on either side and a few between. The two were flickering different colors. I then turned around and looked above my house towards my backyard and saw another craft looking exact to the first, both just hovering. Then I took out my phone, attempted to take a video, but I didn't have a great video because of the camera. I put the phone away, kept watching them. The first one went by the school and began to come towards my house at the same elevation. And as that one moved, the other began to move away and change direction to the right of my home, and I lost sight. I watched the first UFO pass over my home, and I could see the underbelly. It was lit up, and I could only see what was shaped like a cigar. Almost, it had no sound whatsoever. I ran to my car because I not only had to go to work, but I was frightened. So what you're about to see in this video, scared the living pants off the person that recorded that. Let's take a look at this. All right, did you catch that? Very short video there. Let's make another couple of copies of these and paste them in so we can zoom in on whatever these objects are. All right, you can see three objects here. So the first one I'm spotting is this one right here, followed by another object. Almost looks like it's in a triangle shape, this one here. So these are the three objects that I'm catching in this screen that I'm just blowing up so you can actually see, and then it looks like a brighter one just here. All right, there we go. Those are the three objects you can see on your screen there. Let me take out the original video. There it is. These three objects, what do you guys think these are? They look pretty similar to what was caught in the first video by the kid that was actually walking home from his schoolyard. And why would our alien visitors be so interested in schools? Seems bizarre to me. You never know. There was, I believe, a case, or I remember there being a case where there was actually aliens that landed at a school, and the school children recall a vivid interaction and wrote pictures about that.
Look at that alien. Oh my god.
Bro, at first I was so confused.
It's gonna abduct us. Alien. Look at that alien.
All right, there we go, guys. That's it. It's just a short report. I'm actually working on another video with somebody that was just released from the military that has been recording UFOs, and they've been following him around. A very reliable witness from the United States Air Force has played with some of the latest advanced tech. So as soon as I get more on that, we'll be putting a video up on it and bringing his disclosure to light. All right, guys, before I go, I always show one or two comments that have been left on the channel in the recent few days. And this one is from Sean, and he obviously really loves the human race. He says, I hope we all nuke the out of each other. Bunch of ungrateful turds anyway. Well, Sean, I don't know if you've been following the recent days, what's happened, and what we find is that some of the best humanity is always rises above what is the worst of humanity. You never know when the person next to you is going to save your life. And this was on our nuclear war video, and I say it like that because my accent gets a lot of attention when I say the word nuclear. So um, it's on our nuclear war video where we actually look at some of the events that have unfolded in our history with aliens and UFOs. If you haven't seen that video, check it out, because I think that there's a good chance that if a nuclear war went off, that our alien friends might intervene in some way or another. So check that video out. But Sean, I hope that that we prove you wrong. I don't think that the human race is ungrateful. I think there's a lot of good in the human race, and again, that's been shown by events that have unfolded where people were risking their lives to save other people. We're not ungrateful, and we absolutely need to come together, because I think that the world is a great place. Just a few ungrateful turds, as you put it, are ruining certain aspects of it for the rest of us. But stay safe, guys. This is Paul signing off from Shed Show Talk, and me and Beth will be with you really soon.